Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me in this virtual space. My name is Shamanique Maddox from Shamanique.com, and today I wanted to do an update video. Now this video is an update to my sober journey that I went on starting in 2019. This is my third year being sober. And I just wanted to give myself a round of applause because I am so happy about my journey, and it has been going very, very well. And I just wanted to come and give 5 things that I have learned on my sober journey. And I just wanted to share these 5 things for anyone who needs inspiration or motivation to start their sober journey. Okay, here we go. The first one is that by me being consistent, it allowed me to have more motivation to continue in my journey. That is one thing that I have learned about myself. The more I stay consistent, the more motivated I am to keep going. The second thing I've learned on this sober journey is that when I block out my thoughts about alcohol, it made it harder. So anytime I thought about alcohol very early on in my journey, I used to think that that was bad. So I would try to block it out. I would try to erase that thought. And as I continued on, I was like, this is not cool, because now I'm feeling some type of way because I can't think about, I'm not allowing myself to think, because I was afraid that if I allowed myself to think that I was going to kind of fall back into the habit of going back and drinking. So I was afraid of the thought. But as I progressed on, I started to allow myself to have those thoughts. And it didn't make me go out and get some alcohol or anything like that. It actually made me feel a lot more relaxed than what I was feeling. So my third thing that I've learned on my sober journey is that I do like when people see my growth. It feels good when someone looks at you and they're like, I see what you're doing. Dang, like you're doing really good. It makes you feel good. Number 4, it makes me feel good to do something different. That is another thing I have learned, that I think I like to be different. I never felt like I was trying to fit in, but I think with alcohol, you get wrapped up into this lifestyle that you are no longer different because everybody is doing the same thing. So once I stopped drinking and I started to look at myself from the outside looking in, I was like, wow, I feel okay with being the sober person at the club or out at the bar, or it feels good to just have something a little different about yourself, because it gives you some talking points to say. If someone approaches you and they're like, hey, you're not drinking, why don't you drink? Hey, I'll give you a good little story of why I don't drink. But it feels good to be different. And number 5 is I can do whatever I want to do if I have a strong why. And that is something that I have learned and confirmed with myself, is that if I have a strong enough why, I can do whatever I want. I never thought I could stop drinking. I never thought I would be able to sit here and say for 3 years, I have not had a drink of alcohol. And it's not because, in a bad way, it's just the fact that I really enjoy drinking. But if I would have thought about this 6, 7, 8 years, 9, 10 years ago, I would not think that I would be here today saying this, that I'm sober for 3 years. But I believe that it's because I had a big enough why. And my why was, number 1, I was tired of letting myself down. That was number 1. And then number 2, my why was my daughter. I did not want my daughter to see me as somebody who just drinks all the time. I didn't want her to be introduced to that, not through me. So that was 2 of my whys, and those whys were very, very strong to me. And those are my 5 things that my sober journey has taught me. I wanted to just come and give an update because I am still going strong. So anybody that might see the video where I talked about the 10 reasons, I think it was 10 reasons. It was the reasons why I quit alcohol. So because of that, some people see that video for the first time and may want to know, hey, is she still sober? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. If this video was motivational to you, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you like stuff about spirituality, self-mastery, natural stuff like that, y'all. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. So I would love for you to come on this journey with me. Once again, my name is Shamanique Maddox, and I send you off with peace, love, happiness, and good vibes. I hope that you have an amazing day. Peace out.